Giving thanks to the Father who has qualified us to be partakers of the inheritance of the saint in light. Colossians 1 verse 12. My name is MC Rhelax. Welcome to How Well Do You Know Your Bible? Today, I have another amazing contestant. She's been tested and proven. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what's your name?
Hi everyone, my name is Kwemi Bello and I'm excited to be here.
Wow. Kwemi Bello, you are married, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, how's married life?
It's going well. Amazing.
Going well. So how long have you been a Christian for?
All my life.
All
I
your
said
life.
I probably got serious when I was, I think that would be 2014.
Oh, wow. Fantastic. And since then, how's the journey been?
Learning, relearning, unlearning, growing every day and
Wow.
definitely getting to know the different parts of God and of Jesus
Great.
and my walk with God, basically.
Awesome. So what do you do, basically, as a person? Your work? Really?
Okay. So I work as a people operations manager. Basically, people and culture in an organization, ensuring that the employee life cycle is enjoyed by whoever is working there, and of course they are delivering high value to the organization. So that balance, ensuring that the employees are happy and the management is also happy. So people operations and culture.
I thought that was the job of the HR before.
Yes, it is aka HR.
Oh, okay.
But it's a new term now.
So
So people
the way
see
you
HR
package it,
as traditional.
Oh, okay.
So it has somewhat evolved into people operations, people
okay.
optimization.
Wow.
You see a lot of things. People and culture. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great. Wow. Well, today I'm your people's operations manager,
I know,
especially
right?
with the questions that I have in front of me. I was looking through it. I was like, wow, Faye did a great job. I think she had you in mind, when she was setting this question. So if you see any questions you don't like, just put it on Faye. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just here as the host. All right, so let's get straight into it. But quickly, I'll let you know what lifelines you have. You have two lifelines. One is called hope. The other is grace. Hope is, I'll take away two wrong answers, then leave you with a correct one and a wrong one. So you pick one out of the two, hoping that you'll get the question right. And the other one is grace. Grace is like a pass. Whatever answer you give, you'll still pass to the next stage.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then the only stable money you would have is $50. That means you start from 0 to 10 to 20 till you get to 50. And 50 is the only stable one. Then when you start crossing from 50 and you miss any question, you get back to 50. That means 50 is your most.
Okay.
Unless you get to 100. So are you ready to play for $100?
I am. I think I'm never.
All right, let's get straight into it. The first question is, who were the apostles Jesus called to follow him? Who were the apostles amongst this list that Jesus called to follow him? A, James and John. B, Bartholomew and Simon. C, Mark and Luke. D, Judas and Thomas.
The question again, sorry.
Who were the apostles Jesus called to follow him?
Called to follow him. Okay.
A, James and John. B, Bartholomew and Simon. C, Mark and Luke. D, Judas and Thomas.
Wow. They are all disciples. Oh my God.
You can use your lifeline. You have grace, you have hope.
It's still too early, man.
Okay, if you insist.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll go with James and John.
James and John, your final answer?
They were the sons of Zebedee.
Yeah.
Okay, can I sorry?
Yes.
Just last time the other options.
Okay, we have James and John, Bartholomew and Simon, Mark and Luke, and Judas and Thomas.
Okay, I'll go with James and John.
James and John, your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'll go with James and John.
James and John locked in. Congratulations, you have $10. James and John was the correct answer. Amazing. I would have thought that was easy. So Bartholomew and actually Mark and Luke are not part of the 12 disciples. They were part of the people that joined, later on. And Judas and Thomas, some of these guys, it wasn't like, I think two people that I know that Jesus
I
went
know
to call.
Jesus called
He
Simon.
called, yeah, that's
That's
Peter
Peter.
and Andrew,
But yeah, I
his
remember.
brother.
Yes. So I know James and John. They
Yeah,
left
of
their
course,
father.
father's boat. Yeah,
Yes, but I
fantastic.
just wanted to be
Okay,
sure.
great. You see, you have 2 lifelines. You have $10 in the bag, and
Okay.
let's hope you get to win $100. Question 2 is for $20. Who is traditionally considered the author of the book of Ecclesiastes? A. David. B. Solomon. C. Moses. D. Isaiah. Who is traditionally considered the author of the book of Ecclesiastes? A. David. B. Solomon. C. Moses. D. Isaiah.
I'll go with Solomon.
Final answer, Solomon.
Yes.
Are you sure it's not David or Moses?
Final answer is Solomon because of the part where it says, I've had this, I've had that, I've been here, I've been there, and everything is vanity. I know it's not David that said that.
Okay, so it's Solomon
So
that did a lot of vanity.
I'll go with Solomon.
Bro, Solo, your eye is going through a
I'm
lot
not
in Nigeria. Yes, Solomon is the correct answer. Congratulations, you have $20. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Fantastic.
So
Just
now
before I
Rhelax
get
is
to the next
busy, my
question,
God.
let me just quickly, have a chat with you. I mean,
Alright.
how do you manage, people at work, especially based on how you have to be as a child of God, your temperament and the likes, because people see you, as a child of God, and then being that kind of position that you're holding, some people can be very annoying. Maybe
Tell me about it.
So how do you manage things like that?
Okay, so first off, one thing I try to do is separate the job from my person, and I try not to be emotional about things. It's about the work. So if you are doing something that is upsetting, I try to take it apart. Am I just being upset because it's attacking my feelings, or are you doing something right or wrong? So having that or doing that helps me position myself better as to how to react, right? And one thing I always also have at the back of my mind, as you said, I'm a child of God. There are people at my workplace. They see my status. I'm going to church. Like I post church stuff
and you
everywhere.
post that a lot.
Exactly. If you're in my office, I'm either plugged in, listening to maybe gospel music or a message or something. So I definitely know that I can't mess up. I'm an ambassador, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing. So I can't mess up. However, as I said, I just do my job. I try not to let people get on my nerves. And another thing I always say is, we don't have to be best friends at work. We can be all civil, get our work done, and go home. If I'm taking it emotionally, that's when I'll probably get upset and want to react. But if I just say it as, okay, job, let's do our work and go home, it helps me react.
It helps you react the right way. Okay, let's go straight to question 3. Now you are looking for $30, if I'm correct.
Yes,
$30. Well, I hope you get this. Which of these books is the shortest book in the New Testament? A. 3rd John. B. Jude. C. Philemon. D. 2nd John. Well, I think that's easy though. You have all your lifelines still very intact, if you don't
I
mind.
want to use it.
Okay.
Too early. I know Jude has one chapter, but I'm not sure if the other. Oh my goodness.
You have grace,
Relax.
you have peace, you can use any of your lifelines. Which is the shortest book in the New Testament? A. 3rd John. B. Jude. C. Philemon. D. 2nd John. You have grace, you have hope. Hope, I'll take away 2 wrong answers. And then
Yeah, so my problem with hope is, what if the answers that I left and my 2 answers that I'm not even now
you still
sure.
have to do it like that.
Do you get?
Whether you like it or not.
Oh my God, and it's me if I use grace and I got the answer.
I think, there's
Okay,
grace.
okay,
The grace of God that bringeth salvation has appeared to all men. You might want to try grace. I mean, you already have $20 that is not your own. Because if you miss any questions right now, You have
I'm
nothing.
I'm going down.
Yeah, so.
I don't want to say I'm going down.
But
I'm
you
not
would
going
have the
down in
grace of God.
Jesus'
No, you are
name.
not going down.
Going up.
But you always have salvation. It will never leave
Oh
you.
my
So
goodness. Ugh.
according to my timer, you have 10 seconds more.
Oh my God. Okay.
Shortest book in the New Testament: 3rd John, Jude, Philemon, 2nd John.
Amy.
What is really confusing you? Which ones?
If I tell you, what if I help me get my plan?
Okay.
Okay. Jesus.
The seat is really hot. Jesus, come to our rescue. Help us, oh God.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll use grace.
Grace. All right, so she wants to use grace, meaning whatever she chooses, it to be correct. She get a pass.
So annoying. If I
Okay. So what is your answer?
Jude.
Wow. Guys, our answer is Jude.
Or maybe it's not John. I'm not sure.
The correct answer is. We'll get to that when we come back from this commercial break.
Wow,
Stay with
wow.
us. Let's go. Welcome back to How Well Do You Know Your Bible? Question 3. Bemi is fighting for $30 with what is the shortest book in the New Testament? She has chosen to use grace, and she chose Jude. Jude was one of the apostles, a brother to Jesus Christ, that later followed the faith after, resurrection and the like. And thank God for grace. Jude was actually the wrong answer. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Jude was the wrong answer. The right answer is 2nd John. Actually, 3rd John and 2nd John, they have the same numbers. It's 13 verses. But 2nd John is shorter than 3rd John. So thank God for grace. Congratulations. You have $30.
Thank you. Thank God for grace.
We would always have to thank God for grace at every point in time. Question 4, straight. Which book of the Bible is named after a woman who became the queen of Persia? A. Ruth, B. Esther, C. Deborah, D. Judith.
Esther. Esther. If I don't get that, they should flog me.
Okay, Esther is the correct answer. Question 4, $40. Now straight to question 5. Question 5 is where you get a stability. You're sure of taking something home if you choose to walk away. And it's very easy. It is, who was the commander of David's army who killed Absalom?
Okay.
I feel like she doesn't even need the options. You can just
No,
say A. Joab, B. Abner, C. Benaiah, D. Asael. Don't forget, Absalom was the very handsome man who has a long hair. Everybody loved Absalom. He was so beautiful, and so who could have killed a very handsome guy, in the Bible like that? I mean,
I'll go with Joab.
Joab. Are you going with Joab, or you are sure Joab is the answer? David's commander.
I'll go with Joab.
Joab, your final answer?
Yes.
This is the last time I'll ask. Is Joab your final answer?
Yes, my final answer.
Joab, final answer. Actually, Abner was the wrong answer. Joab is correct. Congratulations. You have $50.
Hey.
Wow.
Finally stable, man.
Wow. Yes. You have done a great job, a fantastic job. I mean, how easy it is in this kind of generation to study your Bible amidst work and everything.
Honestly, good question. It is not easy. It takes consistency and discipline. I think emphasis on discipline.
Wow.
In a world that is moving so fast, everything is happening at the same time. I know it's also easy to get carried away with activity and neglecting your work with God. So one thing I do is I set alarms that are active. I don't just say, time to read your Bible. I'm like, go and read your Bible. Like,
Wow.
Get up, stand up, read your Bible. And there's this platform I'm on, Jesus Girls. We do like a weekly Bible reading. That really helps me a lot. It gives me a lot of discipline and consistency as well.
Okay. Fantastic. You have to be very deliberate and intentional about studying the
Yes.
Bible.
Yeah.
We're still on how well do you know your Bible? And so far, it shows you know a lot about your Bible. Straight to question 6. I feel like you've answered the hardest parts of the questions. It feels like these new ones, the other questions, the other half are extremely easy. And you will
The last
find
time
out.
you said the question was easy.
It was
I
very-
missed this.
No, this is actually very easy. Which prophet confronted King Ahab and foretold a drought in Israel?
Okay.
Easy. A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Isaiah. D. Jeremiah.
Elijah.
Elijah or Elisha?
Where was Elisha? When we were finally drought. And Elijah has to do with Jezebel, so yeah. Elijah.
So your final answer is Elijah.
Yeah.
Final answer, Elijah. Unfortunately, Jeremiah was the wrong answer. Elijah is correct. Congratulations. $60. Wow. It's like you want to win, oh.
I will win.
Because you still have a lifeline.
I need money. Please, let's go. Keep going.
Let's go straight to question 7. Who was David's first wife?
Whoosh. Okay.
A. Abigail. B. Bathsheba. C. Michal. D. Ahinoam.
Hey, no, I'm here.
I know
Okay.
You still have
Yeah.
hope as a lifeline. Who would it be?
Michael. Is it Michael or Michael?
Yeah.
Who is Ahinoam?
I don't know him too.
Hey, wait.
Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll go with Michael.
Final answer, Michael?
Yeah, she stopped him from dancing. Then.
Okay. I hope you know once you miss this,
I'm back to $50.
you have nothing.
Oh my days.
So is that
nothing?
Yes, you have
Is it
nothing.
not $50?
No, sorry, you have $50.
Please, I need my cash.
She said nothing.
Ooh.
Okay. So final answer, Michael.
Yes,
That's the last time I will ask you.
Michael.
Michael, final answer. Abigail was the wrong answer. Bathsheba, obviously.
Oh no.
That's the wrong answer.
My husband.
But Ahinoam
Hey, I don't know. I know.
is actually the third wrong answer. Michael is the right answer. Congratulations. $70. Wow.
Oh my god. Going
Wow.
for the bull's eye.
You are actually the bull right now because you are finishing every eye. Okay, 3 more questions to $100. Let's dive straight into it.
Okay.
Which New Testament letter is addressed to the 12 tribes scattered among the nations?
Jesus Christ.
A. James. B. Hebrews. C. 1 Peter. D. Jude.
Oh my days. This would have been a good time
To use grace.
Honestly.
Well, you can try Hope. Hope will do a good job here.
I'm
I
not
promise
sure
you.
Hope will do a good job.
I think it will do a good job.
Honestly, I have to use a lifeline.
Okay, final lifeline. We're
Yeah.
going for Hope. Hope takes away 2 wrong answers, leaves 1 correct and 1 incorrect answer, hoping you will pick the right one. Okay. All right, we're taking away B and D. That is Hebrews and Jude. We're leaving you with James and 1 Peter.
Evil. But I'm happy I picked the options because it was Hebrew that was in my head. So.
Oh, wow.
Ugh.
Wow.
What,
Which
James
New
and
Testament
First
letter
Peter.
is addressed to the 12 tribes scattered amongst the nations?
Jesus Christ.
James
This is difficult.
and 1 Peter.
Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not sure about
What's your favorite character in the Bible?
I've never really
Thought about it.
But I think Jesus was quite interesting.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
Paul, like
Apostle
I
Paul.
really liked me. I liked me that guy.
That dude wrote 2/3 of the letters in the New
know,
Testament.
right?
That's a lot.
It was just so
And I'm sure he's looking down at you right now. He's really proud of you. I mean, you've done 7 questions correctly. And now you're going for the 8th one to win $80. Which New Testament letter is addressed to the 12 tribes scattered among the nations? A. James. C. 1 Peter.
Baby, why? Oh my God.
You know, the funny thing is that the last caveat, because we have 3 kind of, options. When you are competing for the $100, you don't fault 50. So is either you choose to answer the question and get 100 or you fall to 0. That's how.
That's
That's
evil.
I mean,
That's intense.
That's the only way it has to be. Is either you go with 50.
Oh my days.
They usually say half a loaf is better than puff off. Sometimes it depends on the kind of some egg roast might be better though, but you never can tell. So yeah, timer says you have 5 seconds to decide.
Okay, I'll go with James. I might miss it, but I know I tried.
Final answer, James.
Yeah.
James is the correct answer. Congratulations, you have $80. Wow. Oh my God.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's quite a lot. Congratulations, you have $80.
That was intense.
I mean, when you came, did you think you were going to get this far?
No. As you said, she
$80.
had evil things planned for me.
Yeah, but it turned out that the other part of the questions are actually a lot easier. I said that earlier.
Yeah.
All right, so question 9. Just 2 answers to get. I've seen you a lot of times winning a lot of prizes as regards Bible quiz, so I'm not surprised. Question 8.
Question 9.
Okay, you've passed 8.
No, I'm not.
You're not going back. Question 9 gets you $90.
Okay.
No lifelines anymore.
I mean,
you're going by faith.
Oh my God.
Who was the first king of the northern kingdom of Israel after the division? Sometimes, to even provide an answer, you need to even understand the question. In a situation where you don't even know what the question looks like, you actually need a lot of faith. A. Jeroboam. B. Rehoboam. Plenty Boam here. C. Omri. D. Ahab.
Honestly. Jeez.
Either you go with $80 or you try the question
Honestly,
and fall back to 50.
Rehoboam was the one who messed up. Listened to the youths. I'm trying to piece the timeline together, but it's not piecing. Oh my God.
The first king of the northern kingdom of Israel after the division.
After the division.
Yes. Do you even know when the division was?
I'm trying to remember if it was the Rehoboam guy or the Jeroboam. I think it's one of the Boams, but I'm not sure. Okay, honestly, I think I'll walk away. I'm not sure of the answer.
You want to walk away at this point?
Yeah, I might have to.
All right, so I'll just quickly, help a bit as regards what happened after the division. Before there was like a united monarchy, and then there was a revolt. So that's when we now started. Okay, I'm the king of the northern Israel. I'm and all that. At that, I mean, you're walking away, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I mean, she's done $80, and that calls for a round of applause. Thank you so much. Actually, at the time where the revolt was happening, Rehoboam was the king of that united monarchy. And then when there was division, it was Jeroboam that was the first northern king of...
That was the answer, but
that was your answer, Avi? Oh, you could have just...
I didn't want to risk it.
Guys, I feel like Pemi has done great justice. I mean, you've done a whole lot. I must acknowledge that you are very good, and I'm excited. So please tell us, look at the camera and tell people if they actually want to, know more about the scriptures. What do you think is a good solution in a kind of generation like this?
Yeah, honestly, just stay. It's a fast-moving world, and everything is always happening. And it's easy to just, as you're brushing, you're like, okay, God, what am I doing today? But sometimes get away from the noise, stay, fellowship, Bible says those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall
Yes.
mount up with wings like eagles, right? So that's the benefit of staying. It gives you speed for the next phase. You're not just running aimlessly or without direction. When you stay, you get instruction, you know where you're going next, and you get clarity. It helps you wade through this murky world.
Thank you so much, baby Bello. It's been an amazing time having
Thank
you on
you.
How Well Do You Know Your Bible. Don't forget to keep reading your Bible and to keep watching How Well Do You Know Your Bible. Until I come your way next time, share, like, subscribe, tell somebody about the show. You want to be a part of the show? All you have to do is to keep sending us messages in our inbox, and you might just be one of the guests on the show. Until then, thank you. Bye.